new daddy-daughter video.
What is it?
I forgot what it was called.
So what are we calling this now?
Welcome to the daddy-daughter video. We're doing a movie review on Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Yeah, for Star Wars The Force Awakens, which, if you haven't seen it by now, you need to, come on, man.
We got questions right here, so... Did you see the movie? We saw the movie a little while ago in, January.
I saw it with you, right?
Yes, Dad.
Yes,
okay, next question. Did you like it? I loved it. It was great. I
thought it was good.
It just, one part made me sad.
Oh, so you say something about that part then?
Oh, just to tell you, spoiler alerts are going to be all through this video. Yeah. So if you haven't seen the movie, go see it or something.
It turns out Chewbacca is Luke's father.
Oh, that's
crazy.
That's not true.
They didn't know what was going on. Chewbacca and Luke both have blondish hair.
Don't listen to him.
Okay, so what's your other questions?
Okay, the next question. Do you want to see it? Well, we would want to see it again. We're planning to soon.
Mm-hmm.
So
why should people see it then if they haven't seen it?
Well, it's a great movie, and Star Wars is a big series of the movie. This is the 7th movie, so you should go see it because there's a lot of twists to it. It's a couple parts are sad.
But you don't have to have seen all the movies to see this.
Yeah. Because this kind of says a little bit of the old movies, kind of. Because they have, old characters from the movies. But you don't have to see the movies. Because we have all the movies.
Yeah, we have all. So Star Wars, The Force Awakens, I think it was kind of like Star Wars, the first movie, and Empire, a couple of Empire moments. They kind of meld that together. And so it's not a remake, but almost like a retelling or getting you caught up to date, right?
Yeah. So
who's the new bad guy?
Oh, Kylo Ren.
Yeah, Kylo Ren.
He's in the background right there.
Yeah, Kylo Ren is the new bad guy. So he's like Darth Vader.
But he looks the same as him, just different costume and stuff. Cause he still is he's the baddest guy. He's technically the new Darth Vader.
Technically, yeah, he wants to be Darth Vader really bad. Yeah. So that was kind of funny. That was a good movie part. What were you gonna get there?
Okay. Are you into the Star Wars movie? Star Wars. We are really into the Star Wars movies because we've seen all of them. They're really good, especially the first 3 because that tells what happens after the last 3 tells you what happened in the past. So this one was probably the greatest one yet.
Well, because all right, so the first 3 movies are really, really good. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Although Return of the Jedi is compared, because I don't like the Wookiees. You probably love not Wookiees now. What are the furry things?
I don't remember.
The little teddy bears that are running around at the end. I forget what. Ewoks.
Yeah.
Ewoks. Yeah, I wasn't really a huge fan of the Ewoks.
They're cute.
So then you have the next series of movies, which was Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3. Episode 1. Then you got Attack of the Clones, and then you got Revenge of the Sith, right? Yeah. And those movies were all horribly acted films. Seemed like they were just rushed together. But each movie itself had it was worth seeing. Like the first one, when Darth Maul and Obi-Wan Kenobi fight, that's worth the movie.
Yeah.
But then the second was Yoda fighting. That was the best part of the second one.
Yeah. One thing that surprised me, because the new movie, that Disney took it over, because I didn't know that Disney took over, so I knew that, they did, cartoons, the Clone Wars, they did, cartoons about that. But,
Rebels is good. That's a new show that's on right now, Star Wars Rebels is a good show.
Oh, yeah, I see the commercials of that.
I have a 10-year-old daughter, and I watch, and she doesn't watch it, so that's kind of funny. But back to, we're trailed. So back to, all right, so Force Awakens, it comes out, so there was good movies, and then there was kind of these movies.
The first one was the greatest acting movie yet.
And now we have Force Awakens, which is good. So now everyone should see it, whether they're old or young. Everyone can see it because it's a good movie. There is violence, but it's
But you can tell if you see commercials of it, you see all these lightsabers and swords. You can tell that it's gonna be
But it's not a really bad violence.
It's not all bloody or anything.
Yeah. Well, there's one bloody part.
There's one bloody part of the beginning or something.
Yeah.
Of the storm.
So the first character who's your favorite character in that movie?
Probably Ray.
Ray.
And BB-8. BB-8
So who's
so
Ray?
cute.
So they don't know who
Ray is
Spoiling it
the
right
main character. She's the one of the only main girls. She's me and my dad think that she's Luke's daughter.
Yeah, I think she's Luke's daughter.
And then my teacher thinks Kylo Ren and Ray are twins. But then my dad said wouldn't, because Kylo Ren is Han Solo and Leia's
Spoiler.
Leia's son.
Yep.
So, and then my dad said, wouldn't Leia hug Ray better if it was her daughter? And I was thinking the same thing, because she just gave her a regular, a normal hug you would give to your aunt or something.
Yeah. So when you see Ray in the beginning, she's definitely Ilona, which is a copy of Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, she collects things, she makes things.
Yep.
And she took BB-8. That's in the first one, R2-D2 and
R2-D2 gets
C-3PO.
taken by Luke Skywalker. So yeah, so it's very similar. But
it's like a remix of the first one.
You kind of think when she and Han Solo are talking that they were so connected and maybe they could be related. But with Leia, it was very distant. If that's your baby, even if you gave her away, that hug was limp.
It was just like this, hi. It was just when you'd be like, oh, I haven't seen you in a long time. Oh, hi.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like, oh my god, hi.
And Leia was old, too. So
yeah, she's all wrinkly.
She
it made
looks
me
old.
laugh.
That's not nice. But no, she just seemed like a lot older and more grizzled. But yeah, so it doesn't...
Han looked different too.
Oh yeah, he's old too.
He has gray hair, but he still wears the same outfit.
Yeah.
He has the
when
whole
you're an
outfit.
old guy, you like to wear the same
Chewie's
clothes.
with Chewie's still with him. The Chewbacca or something.
Maybe they got married. You don't think so?
No, why would they get married?
Because it didn't work out with Han and Leia.
Oh yeah.
And the
spoiler alert.
got all crazy, so they're like, ah.
That's
the biggest thing is Ben Solo is I said I call him Ben Solo, which is my daughter. So in the original Star Wars series and books, there's a book. I don't know what the series is. Some guy out there will say it in the comments, whatever. But there was a child, and it was Han Solo's child. His name was Ben Solo, and he turns evil. Now,
was he blonde?
I don't know what his hair like, but all that stuff is no good anymore. When Disney bought, like you said, Disney bought it, so they're making all the stories new. So Kylo Ren is kind of a take, I think, on Ben Solo, but he's not exactly Ben Solo. So, the things that happen. So it's not exactly history, but it is a little bit of history. Just like Star Wars Rebels, the TV show has things going on that they say might be in the new movie.
Yeah, I know nothing about that show, he just said.
Yeah. So what else you got on your sheet there?
So this is the last question. Have you seen the other movies?
Well, we just talked about all the other movies.
Yeah, so we've seen the other movies. You can comment down below.
Some stuff.
I did? We said all of them.
Are you Star Wars? Are you spoiler filled? All right, so then what's your overall thoughts on the movies? On the movie, Force Awakens.
Okay.
Why should someone sitting there right now that has not seen this movie go see this movie?
They should go see the movie because it has a lot of twists to it, and it's like a remix of the first movie. So it has all the characters like Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca. It has all the same characters. Stormtroopers look the same. That's a different mask or something. And Kylo Ren, you've seen commercials about him. The commercials technically have a little spoiler alerts in it. At the end, it kind of made me sad because what's his name again?
Han Solo?
No, the other guy.
Which other
guy?
guy?
The Stormtrooper guy at the beginning, remember?
Oh, Finn.
Yeah.
So that's the other main character, and then the show is Finn.
Yeah. So
Finn and Rey are the main characters.
Yeah. So then Finn at first is a stormtrooper. He got taken when he was a little boy or something. Mm-hmm. So then near the end, him and Kylo Ren get into a huge fight. They have lightsaber fights. So because
Star Wars has lightsaber fights.
Yeah. So then Finn has Luke's lightsaber. Correct. So they start fighting. Then Kylo Ren hits his back with the lightsaber, so he's on the ground. Then Rey comes in with the lightsaber and starts attacking him.
But
yeah, so his arm gets has a huge cut. So then he falls on the ground, but I think he's still alive because there's gonna be more movies. So there's probably gonna be a comeback of Kylo Ren coming back.
There's gonna be a new Star Wars. Yeah. Kylo Ren was a little hurt anyway, right?
Yeah.
Because he got shot.
He got shot.
Remember? Well, who shot him?
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
oh yeah, Chewie shot him. I forget because we saw him
Yeah,
in
let's say it's the
January.
late review. We're doing it. Well, that's
Yeah,
even
so
before.
I remember all the sad
So-
parts because spoiler alert right here, Kylo Ren kills Han Solo.
Yeah.
Okay, it made me sad.
His
And, my dad saw it coming. They were on a bridge next to each other.
Yeah,
He had
so
his
don't go on that
lightsaber
bridge, man.
right in his pocket, and then he just takes it, boom, right, right between.
You wouldn't do
and
that
then,
to your father, right?
No, why would
Oh,
I?
really?
No, it just made me sad because I'm like, whoa, he's like one of the best old guy characters.
So if you're a parent and you're watching this video, Kylo Ren is like the biggest emo kind of looking kid when he takes off his mask and you think he's
big
really messed
afro
up.
dude.
He's got long what's that? What's the boy band hair? He what's the Jonas Brother hair? You got Jonas Brother hair.
Oh yeah, like little curls, but it's not because my brother
He's
has
all
my
pretty.
brother has a big afro, but not like his.
Yeah.
It's like a little
And
curly.
he
It's like my hair
obsessed
almost.
with Darth Vader. So that's
Yeah.
another thing. He wants that lightsaber too. But
Yeah, like in the movie, he has Darth Vader's mask all melted and gray, and he's saying "Hi, grandfather" or something I'm gonna. He's like I'm gonna become the new you or something. But you can tell if there's a bad guy in the movie, you know it's gonna end with a happy ending, of him getting hurt or something, or because in the end Finn's in the hospital and he's still sleeping at the end. So that's why after I was thinking oh, there's gonna be a comeback movie of him coming back because Rey and Finn seem like they have a connection.
It will be a trilogy, just like the Star Wars trilogies. That's what they do it. But we'll see how Leia. I said Leia doesn't look like this. See how Leia looks here?
Yeah.
She looks a lot older now.
Yeah, we both have Leia.
See, she doesn't look the same as.
Yeah, so
she was
R2D2 and C3PO's, and C3PO has a red arm now. He starts bragging about it in the movie. Look at my red arm.
So there's actually a book. We just finished up our book fair. And one of the books I ordered for the kids, which we haven't read it yet. It's
Before the Awakens.
It's Before the Awakening.
So it's telling us it's not in the movie. It's just telling us what before happening. Because
You know what we'll do? We'll just put a link. I'll find the title of the book. We'll find it online. We'll put a link in the description. You can click on it and find the book. But basically, this book it tells everything that happened before. Well, at least a lot of the parts. I think it reveals how the red arm that C3PO gets it.
Yeah.
And all right, so that bloody part, okay, the guy that gets the blood on his face.
Oh yeah.
We talked about that blood. That stormtrooper, if I guess from reading that book, you find out that him and Finn were actually friends, and that's why it affected Finn so much. So I know we've been zipping her all over the place, but basically Finn's a stormtrooper who decides not to be a bad guy anymore because
he got taken when he was a little boy. Because then after, I think, my dad said right there, they were probably friends. Because then he took his hand and rubbed it on the guy's face.
Blood.
And it was all bloody.
But he didn't want to kill the innocent people. He didn't want to hurt anyone.
He didn't shoot. He didn't hurt anyone.
He had what's called he has a moral compass. It wasn't bred out of him. Whatever they do, whatever they condition.
It wasn't like the other stormtroopers, like Darth Vader and stuff.
That just listen, yeah. So that's what we'll be interested. That book is that should be interesting. We're gonna read that book next. We're actually reading the Tom Brady book right now, though. But
yeah.
So
we'll
anyway,
read that right after and tell you spoiler alerts about that right after. We'll get all.
We'll see. We'll do that. But maybe we'll definitely put a link in it. So now, what? So we talk about Washington State. Okay, so this.
So I have one more thing all the drones. So BB-8, spoiler alert right here. R2D2 and BB have a connection. So R2D2 is sleeping or dead, and then BB-8 comes up to him and hits him, and then he starts coming back to life. So all the drones are really connected because BB-8 and R2D2 don't talk. Only C3PO understands both of them. So C3PO kind of narrates what they're saying.
Yeah.
So that's the good part about the movie. Do you have anything else to say?
No, I no. I think that's pretty good. I think if you haven't seen the movie, you should go see it. If you haven't read, or if you read that book and you want to recommend it to other people, put some notes in the comment. And then, like I said, if
people at my school who bought it, if you have a YouTube channel, just comment down below. I saw it.
Link your thing to it. Yeah, they can do that.
Because we bought all the Star Wars books, so we will do another movie review probably on Kung Fu Panda because we just saw that the third. That's right, the third movie, and then we will see another movie.
We could do a Kung Fu Panda roundabout review, like 1, 2, and 3. Like, what do we think about 3 together? Because you liked 3 a lot. I didn't think 3 was
3
great.
was amazing. We're not going to talk about that right now
Yeah,
because
but-
we're into Star Wars. That says,
Yeah.
"Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi." Wait, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
All right.
Okay.
So this is it for the first daddy-daughter movie review,
Yeah.
right? So you want to say it
Yeah,
again?
I will do other videos too. I'll do like gymnastics and stuff, and I'll be getting a YouTube channel too. So in the next video, I will tell you guys that, and I'll link it down in the
If
description.
our YouTube channel is not already created, which you might create it today, who knows?
Okay, so subscribe, please. Comment down below if you like this video or not. Bye. We'll do the description stuff about the book and stuff. Okay, book and stuff. Okay, bye guys. Peace out.
Okay. All right.